What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today we're going to be using Mega Scovillain. This team was created by Zolrain, and we have the code up on the screen right now. Thank you very much. I will link to their video on this team in the description below. Now, Scovillain has never been very good. It's gotten some use on Sun teams because of its signature move, Spicy Extract, but that's not what it's doing here. Here it's going to be using base Moody to try to farm just random boosts. Moody will give you a +2 in a random stat and a -1 in a random stat, so over time you're boosting a lot. We have Incineroar to help that out, and Protect and Leech Seed to try to just stall as much as possible before we activate our Mega Evolution. Once Scovillain Mega Evolves, it has the ability Spicy Spray, so anything that attacks it, even with a special move, it doesn't have to make contact or anything, Earthquake, Rock Slide, those will work, will be burned 100% of the time. So it can be really annoying when you get a bunch of defensive boosts and then your opponent tries to attack you and then gets burned, and then there's really nothing they can do and you can just stall them out. And if you get offensive boosts, Giga Drain and Flamethrower can do a ton of damage. The rest of this team, we got a lot of interesting Pokemon. Incineroar is just Incineroar, have fun with him. I do think Throat Chop versus Darkest Lariat is like a toss-up right now, but we also have Throat Chop on this Sneasler. Sneasler will help a lot against just everything in the meta because Sneasler's amazing. Mamoswine here with Never-Melt Ice and Thick Fat is here alongside Jolteon. Apparently this is for Charizard and Garchomp matchups. Jolteon with Modest, Thunderbolt, and Magnet can do a ton of damage to a Charizard, potentially KO them if they're low bulk, and you can also Discharge next to your Mamoswine. Mamoswine has Never-Melt Ice, Icicle Crash, and Ice Shard, so you can do some good damage to some 4 times weak to Ice Mons. Dragonite's big, Garchomp's big, and we also have a Palafin. Since you might want to pivot around your Incineroar, might as well have a powerful water type too to finish off this Fire Water Grass core with Scovillain. Basically just Scovillain Palafin is the core, but you also have Incineroar there. Anyway, team looks super fun. Here's the stats if you want to see them. Because of the way rentals work, I had to make these Pokemon myself, so my stats might be slightly different than what you see on the screen, but most of it's basically the same. Let's jump into ranked. Ooh, I did not know Luxray was even in this game. Okay, that's sick. Luxray, Dragonite, Primarina, King Gambit, Whimsicott, Garchomp. Mamoswine seems okay, but Primarina's gonna blast. Scovillain, pretty good against their mostly physical team. I like Scovillain. Sneasler might be necessary. Oh, it's really good into a lot of their team. But we're Sash, so I don't know if I want to lead it. But they have King Gambit, so I don't think I want to lead Incineroar. Do I want Palafin here? If I had Ice Punch, I'd say yes, but I don't think it's Palafin. Mamoswine is good against their 2 4 times ice weaknesses for sure. So yeah, how about Sneasler, Mamoswine, Incineroar? Yeah, I think this lead would be a little stronger if I had Fake Out Sneasler, but I can at least immediately threaten some of their mons with Dire Claw or Close Combat. Luxray Admirer. Yeah, I know. Primarina Garchomp. Cool. I don't mind threatening a Primarina while I Leech Seed a Garchomp. Garchomp protects. Double protect to Scout Fake Out? Yeah, that's a free Moody boost. I don't mind that. If I get one of the defenses up, that's fantastic. Special defense up. Defense down. Don't like that. Alright, they could very easily swap out to, what, King Gambit? I'm gonna protect Scovillain. Honestly, I can double protect now. Yeah, why not? Into Dragonite. Okay, so they can Earthquake freely. I just want to get rid of this -1 defense, kinda. Not a big fan of that anymore. Speed up. Ooh. And defense down again. Okay. You know what? With +2 speed and -2 defense, I think it's time to Mega Evolve. I'm gonna Mega Evolve Flamethrower Dragonite and Dire Claw Dragonite. Garchomp hits me, it gets burned. I can break the multi-scale on Dragonite before I attack it with Sneasler. The Dragonite protects. Great. That could not have gone worse. We should be able to Unburden proc our Sneasler now, but how much is that worth? Scovillain actually ate that. That's crazy. Okay. Now I'm actually thinking, what if I Giga Drain the Garchomp and just protect Sneasler here? I want to scout for whether they have Extreme Speed Dragonite. You can Extreme Speed my Scovillain all you want, I don't care. But don't do that to my Sneasler. Alright, they are Mega Dragonite. Don't really mind. They Extreme Speed into Scovillain. Okay, that takes it out, but you're burned. Have fun. That will break the multi-scale too, which is nice. Alright, I think I need to get rid of Dragonite first. Mamoswine, come on in. It's a good time for you. I'm gonna click Ice Shard, Dragonite, and swap Incineroar here. 'Cause I don't see any reason why they wouldn't Extreme Speed into Sneasel. Garchomp is very unthreatening now that it's burned and -1. The Dragonite could be mixed, so I want to. Oh, not Extreme Speed. Goodbye, Dragonite. And that's no damage. Very cool, very cool. Primarina, of course. I don't have anything against high horsepower the Primarina plus fake out the Primarina. But they're just going to double protect here. They may even not protect Garchomp. But they probably would prefer me to take out their Garchomp since their Garchomp is doing so nothing. Yeah, so yeah, they're doing that. Parting Shot into their Garchomp could have been good. I'm thinking Protect, and my Incineroar's speed is pretty low. So I'll Parting Shot the Primarina. Hopefully I move second. If I move first and lose my Sneasler, that's kind of awkward. But that means they're slow then. Which would be good for Mamoswine in the end. Yeah. Garchomp swapping. Cool. Into King Gambit. Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's no longer cool. We were actually faster. Yeah, they were slow. Okay. Sneasler goes down. I was a little worried about that. Because now I'm going to intimidate their King Gambit. I don't think I can close this one out. I mean, you double protect if you have it. I faked out Primarina every time. So I'm going to high horsepower the King Gambit and fake out the King Gambit. Calling Primarina to protect. Primarina protects. Does King Gambit also protect, though? Yes. Okay. How bad is -1 Hyper Voice going to be? Maybe I protect Mamoswine here. Go for Flare Blitz King Gambit. I'm kind of that parting shot going off first kind of ruined this endgame for me. Sucker Punch into the Mamoswine makes perfect sense. Come on, Flare Blitz. That does a decent chunk. Activates my Sitrus Berry, so hopefully I can live a hit against Primarina. Nah, but we're so screwed. We do live there. I don't see any way to win this. Sucker Punch is going to put us all into range of Primarina. So I have to knock out the Primarina and live the Sucker Punch. That's what I have to do. My best bet. If I had Throat Chop, we would be chillin'. Use Throat Chop over Darkest Lariat from now on, Jordy. Yeah, high horse. I have to live the Sucker Punch, high horsepower, plus Flare Blitz has to take Primarina. King Gambit protected. Hold up. Hold up. If we get this KO. Oh, that might do it. Come on, Incin. Yes! Oh, we're chilling. We still have Incineroar. Ice Shard will prevent them from beating us with Sucker Punch. Ice Shard the Garchomp. Okay, their way out of this is protect Garchomp, Sucker Punch, Incineroar. I'm not sure I have a better play than this, though. Did you Sucker Punch Incineroar? No, you didn't. Let's go! Let's go! Excellently done, Hobbs. I love you. We're gonna get you Throat Chop, though, for next time. And yeah, there's nothing you're gonna do. Ice Shard has got this. Even if they're like Yachi Berry and live 1 Ice Shard, it's still the move to click because it doesn't miss. I guess they could be Bright Powder Chomp. I don't think we saw their item. They are Yachi Berry. And then Earthquake, yeah, that's not going to do anything to Mamoswine. And I will just Ice Shard again, and it'll be over. So yeah, Icicle Crash would have taken there, but I didn't want to risk missing. I knew Yachi was an option. When it paused there, after the Ice Shard, I thought, I was like, oh, did it miss? Are they actually Bright Powder? Are they back in this game? Mamoswine, you beast. Let's go. Whew. Saving the day here, really. Mamoswine putting in so much work. Most of the damage to Primarina. Most of the damage to Garchomp. Most of the damage to Dragonite. Whew. This is nice. And they're just... what, going for timer stall, trying to get the tie? Even if you protect here, you're gonna go down to burn. You don't got enough time, dog. I'm not gonna accidentally click forfeit. They move the button. They still have 1 HP. All right, so they stall out time. Go for the. How many protects do they need? And now they forfeited. Okay, finally. Good game to my opponent. That was a great game. Very close. All right, we got a match. Hawlucha. Who's going to be the OHKO move user with Hawlucha? It doesn't seem to be one. I don't think Frostlass gets Sheer Cold. So maybe it's Mega Frostlass. Talonflame, Ninetales, Clefable, and Decidueye. Hisuian form. So Scrappy will block our Intimidate. Intimidate, not amazing against this squad. Scovillain, not amazing. Mamoswine, though. With our Thick Fat, we resist Ice. Talonflame's Flare Blitz isn't super effective. Okay. I'm going to try to make Scovillain work on lead. And I think I want to put it with Sneasler on lead, actually. I could put it with Palafin. Scovillain, Palafin, have Incineroar to swap in later. But then if I bring Mamoswine, I'm pretty weak to Decidueye. So I want... I think I will go Incineroar first. But then I'll bring Sneasler, Mamoswine in the back. This might be okay. Sneasler seems really good here, especially because we have Throat Chop for the Frostlass. We'll see how it goes. Alright, the full-fledged trainer, Ale. I should get some sort of... Ooh, double shinies, Hawlucha Talonflame lead. I should get some sort of title. I think I only have like good trainer right now. It's Mold Breaker Hawlucha. It is Intimidated. Excellent. 2 flying types is not exactly what I want to see. But the fact that they're Intimidated is great. I think I want to go for Protect Scovillain and Parting Shot out. I'll Parting Shot. Just because they're both so threatening to Scovillain. I guess I could fake out this turn and, like, Leech Seed the Talonflame. Yeah, I think that might be okay. It's gonna be Mega Hawlucha. Super cool. Love it. Excellent design. Should have Leech Seeded that since it has no guard. Talonflame just rips Brave Bird into Incineroar. Okay, perfect. So this was a good turn, actually. Hawlucha flinches, and we connect the Leech Seed into Talonflame. Nice. Perhaps it was a Brave Bird double up into Incin. They weren't confident a -1 fighting move would do it. Defense Rise? Oh, yeah, that's so good. And we got speed down. With defense up, I'm happy. I'm going to Leech Seed the Hawlucha. And probably Parting Shot the Hawlucha as well. Alright, we got Brave Bird, -1 into our +2 defense Scovillain, doesn't even do half. Very nice. We can't miss Leech Seed, so as long as they're not able to KO us here. Oh, they click Close Combat into Incin, which we don't take, but that's okay. I'm kind of surprised we went down to that, but I guess it has a pretty good attack stat. They probably know their damage rolls into Incineroar, and that's why they put the Brave Bird down on it too, because they knew it would be like very close. And now we got double Leech Seed going, plus our Moody. Give me a good boost here. Alright, we're almost back at full health. And another Defense Rise. That's so good. I think I'm gonna go into Mamoswine just to like bait. This Mamoswine is purely bait. I actually want to click Flamethrower into your Hawlucha and just protect Mamoswine. +4 defense off the first 2 Moody boosts. That's so good. I don't feel any need to Mega Evolve yet. I don't need to burn anything. Yeah, we're just gonna protect. Hopefully they come into us here. Alright, Brave Bird, as long as this doesn't crit, won't do much of anything. Perfect. We're still above half. And they're hurting themselves. And close combat, they took the bait. Perfect. Flamethrower leaves them on 12%. Leech Seed should take that. Alright, Leech Seed does 12.5, so that should do it. Yep. Hawlucha's down. Very cool. And I think that Talonflame is in Ice Shard range, so we can take that out if we want. And now we got a speed boost, and our special attack went down. Don't really care about my special attack too much. I mean, it's important, but we're now at what, +1 speed, +4 defense, and here's Decidueye. Okay. Where do you look at stats again? Here it is. -1 special attack, -1 special defense. So good. Can't Leech Seed the Decidueye. But I can click Flamethrower into Decidueye. Ice Shard the Talonflame? I probably should. My Scovillain doesn't feel threatened at all, so I'm not going to protect or Mega Evolve. Ice Shard, please take. Thank you. With a critical hit. I don't know if that was necessary. -1 Flamethrower won't do a lot. Oh, we're faster though because of the +1. That's nice. Over half. Very nice. Oh, and they click Brave Bird? I'm actually really surprised by that. They get the crit. They got the crit. Well, Scovillain took down about half of their team, so they never got to Mega Evolve it though. Oh, I guess I should have Mega Evolved it, because then I would have got the burn there. Didn't expect them to go Brave Bird and crit me though. Oh, this is perfect. I can just click Dire Claw. don't think they have a way to get back into this. I'm just going to Dire Claw, Clefable, Ice Shard, the Decidueye. I was thinking like maybe I need to try to play around Follow Me this turn, but I don't really care. As long as I attack them both, I'm not going to get caught up by a Protect. Rocky Helmet not being in the game feels really good as a Sneasler, because I can't break my Sash on a Rocky Helmet. Alright, they did redirect. I was considering like Protect Mamoswine, do this, and then go after Decidueye next turn, but like, sure, maybe you take Mamoswine here, but then I just Dire Claw and win, so it's fine. Yeah, triple arrows, bomb, bomb, bomb. Goodbye, Mamoswine. You did great, though. A critical hit. That move has high crit. That's fine. Oh, you know, they might be Scope Lens. Is Scope Lens in the game? I don't think... Is it? Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, they could be Scope Lens. That would be a good item on Decidueye with Leaf Blade and triple arrows getting boosted to 50% crit rate. And then that Brave Bird had a 1 in 8 chance of critting me, so I can't be too mad. Alright, they went down. Scovillain, you did it. Sorry I didn't Mega you on time. I didn't know you were about to get crit Brave Birded. Good game to my opponent. Fun team. Alright, a Sand team. Tyranitar, Garchomp, Lycanroc. With Gyarados for Farigiraf. That's not good. Mamoswine feels pretty good. But with double Intimidate, I wish I was oblivious in this matchup. Sneasler's gonna lose its Sash. Palafin feels pretty good too. I think I want to lead Palafin. Scovillain, at the very least, can get some burns on stuff, which could be nice, but it's not gonna do a lot. I'm gonna lead it. Mamoswine, I think, is good. And then, it's never Jolteon here, no way. Just for Gyarados? Not happening. Incineroar's Intimidate could be massive. Sneasler's fighting moves could be pretty good too, with 3 fighting weaknesses. I'm never going to be able to take advantage of Unburden though. It's between those two. Honestly, it's both of these and leave Scovillain at home, but I'm not doing that. I'm here to have fun. I'm going to go with Incineroar. I think Incineroar gets me a little bit more. Just because 5 Mons that are physical attackers on the opposing team, and with no clear amulet in the game, I'm definitely going to be able to intimidate something. They got 1 white herb, and that's all you get. Alright, Fabio. What you got? Lycanroc Tyranitar lead. Okay. I think I want to Intimidate straight out, withdraw Palafin, protect to fish for a Moody boost. I think that's the only real play here. Then depending on what boost I get, I can consider whether to Mega Evolve next turn. Because I don't want to just get knocked out by like a big Rock Slide. Tyranitar swapped into Gyarados. Okay. I don't care too much about the attack drop. And we block the Rock Slide. Okay. Oh, and we dodge with Incineroar. Let's go. Gyarados is faster than our Scovillain. And has leftovers. That makes sense on a Saiyan team, since safety goggles isn't a thing. Special defense up, speed down. Oh, come on. Well, I have the option to fake out here. I think a -1 Rock Slide will be okay. I'm going to fake out Gyarados. I really want to Mega Evolve and get the burn. I'm going to Mega Evolve now. And Leech Seed their Gyarados. I may be doing this too early, because I didn't get the exact boost I needed, but being able to burn the Lycanroc could be huge. Oh, Lycanroc protected! No! Alright, at least I get the fake out Leech Seed combo off into Gyarados. That's nice. And they do have to worry about getting burned if they attack my Scovillain. So that's nice. They might not attack my Scovillain. I could see this just being Rock Slide, Waterfall, Incineroar. I'm going to hard swap into Palafin. That double up probably takes my Incineroar, since the Gyarados hasn't been intimidated. I need Incineroar around for more Intimidates. I think I want to click Giga Drain into the Lycanroc, because then I'll have Palafin positioned to Jet Punch it, so I don't have to worry about Endeavor. Alright, Gyarados is swapping. No more Leech Seeds. Ah, okay. Farigiraf is on the team. I don't care about that at all, because I have a special defense boost. But I won't be able to do the Jet Punch. But I won't need to, because you just burned yourself. Congrats. Oh, that's so good. And then Giga Drain. Doesn't actually take Lycanroc as much as I was hoping. Scovillain, you're weak. I guess it has the special defense from Sand. It's just, when I hit something with a Mega Pokemon, I expect more than that. I think I'm protecting Palafin. And going for Giga Drain into Lycanroc. I think they want to take out my Palafin with Lycanroc. So if they're going to Endeavor, I think that's where it would go. Ah, they Endeavor the Scovillain. Alright, that's not the worst. I did Giga Drain at least. And at +2 special defense, we do take the Hyper Voice. Perfect. Farigiraf is now also burned. Which isn't huge, but it's like something. Lycanroc down. Okay. Is it possible for me to position my Scovillain to get hit by one of their physical attackers in the end game? Because I think that's what I need to shoot for. They're going to bring Gyarados in. And they would probably go after Palafin and just Hyper Voice again. Can't imagine they would do anything else. I can bring in my Incin to get an Intimidate down on their Gyarados. I think it's time for Scovillain to just go down and make room for somebody else. I guess if the Farigiraf doesn't KO Scovillain, I could Giga Drain somebody. Try to stay alive. But I think we're going to get Hyper Voiced and the Gyarados is going to go after Palafin here. Hopefully it doesn't only have Waterfall and just click Waterfall into my Incin coming in, but these are the risks you take. Okay, they Thunder Wave. That's fine. I don't care about that at all. And then Hyper Voice to finish off Scovillain. And it does. Okay, that's fair. Scovillain, you did a lot. Gyarados at -1. I like that. Might be a good opportunity to bring in Mamoswine. Try to hit that Gyarados. I'm going to go Darkest Lariat into Farigiraf. No, I'm not. I'm going to go Parting Shot into Farigiraf. And Mamoswine, what is your speed stat. 102. Gyarados neutrally is 101, so they're probably faster. But I'm going to go after the Gyarados anyway. I think at -1 they're not going to KO me. They do about half. That's fine. Here's a big Icicle Crash. Boom, 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 boom. Good damage. Hyper Voice. Mamoswine's still around. If we could just parting shot out, that'd be great. Thank you. Because now we have Palafin in, and our Palafin should be faster than Gyarados. So our Palafin is 152 speed. Oh yeah, there's no Gyarados is gonna go that fast. Can it even? So yeah, I'll just Wave Crash the Gyarados. They won't be able to safely swap. And I'll High Horsepower the Farigiraf for maximum damage there. I guess Gyarados Protect, Farigiraf, Hyper Voice. Alright, no Protect on Gyarados. Goodbye. Very nice. Good job, Palafin. Really doubt Farigiraf can knock out Palafin either, so we're going to still have Palafin. High Horsepower. Yeah, I didn't think that would KO. Farigiraf's a beast. Hyper Voice. No problem. The only problem I see here maybe would be what Protect Tyranitar, and then Farigiraf can take out Palafin. I guess that could be a problem. But I can't afford to not attack Tyranitar. If I don't attack Tyranitar and it just Rock Slides, I'm gonna lose. So I'm gonna Drain Punch the Tyranitar, try to get some health back too. And click Darkest Lariat into Farigiraf. I believe the Farigiraf is faster than our Incin anyway, so I don't think this para is really changing anything in that respect. Oh, and they're Mega Tyranitar. That's cool. Not Choppleberry. And Helping Hand. Well, Palafin's definitely going to be faster. Yummy. Oh, it lived. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rock Slide double connects. Doesn't take out Incineroar. Come on, Incin. You got this. Okay, you don't got this. Got it. Alright, now I just protect Palafin. Farigiraf will go down to Burn plus Sand Chip. And Incineroar is a noble sacrifice. Yeah, that's the play here. I don't think they have any way to get through Palafin's Protect. Dragon Dance Tyranitar would be the way. Yeah, if you Hyper Voice with Farigiraf and Dragon Dance with Tyranitar, become faster than Palafin. Oh, but then I can Jet Punch because Farigiraf's gone. So yeah, I think this is locked up, guaranteed, no matter what they had. I guess if they had Rest and Chesto Berry on Farigiraf? That could do it? Alright, Jet Punch time. And they forfeit. Alright, good game to my opponent. That was a fun one. Scovillain got to do some stuff, but not a lot. But it was good. GG. Okay, we're fighting a Starmie! Starmie and Medicham. Two huge power mons, potentially, on their side of the field. Rotom Wash. Dusk Form Lycanroc. That's the one with Tough Claws, Excel Rock. That could be scary. Especially because we got some rock weaknesses here. Armarouge and Lucario, which I guess could also be a Mega. Palafin feels good into everything that isn't Rotom. And Scovillain doesn't feel bad into Rotom. Like, Scovillain is only going to hit super effectively by that Lycanroc, which we could have Incineroar for. And then finally, Jolteon? Seems okay. 189 is max speed Starmie if they're timid. Or Jolly, rather. So maybe it's Sneasler. Just the Sash could do a lot for us. Plus we have Throat Chop for Armarouge and Starmie. Not feeling Mamoswine here. It's weak to 5 of those 6 Pokemon. Though I guess we have Thick Fat, so we're not weak to Armarouge. Maybe if we had better speed control, I would consider Mamoswine, but Mamoswine also gets hard-walled by Rotom Wash. Because we are not running Freeze Dry. Does Mamoswine still get Freeze Dry? I remember back in the day in Singles it would run that. But Singles is dead, so... oh well. Lucario Medicham. Very cool. I realize now I can only intimidate one of those. Good luck, Incin. Yeah, I'm just going to bring in Incin and Protect. If the Lucario is Inner Focus and blasts us, so be it. Yep, it's Inner Focus. But we intimidate the Medicham. No Mega Evolution on either of them. Okay. Medicham goes for Fake Out into Scovillain. Lucario is setting up Nasty Plot. I'm terrified. Special Defense boost now. Special Attack boost? Special Defense down. Nah, that ain't it, Scovillain. Okay, that's really bad. I think we're in a position where I can't stop that Lucario from getting a KO. So I'm going to Flare Blitz it. And I'm going to Flamethrower it. And you can't stop us both. It's Mega Lucario too. Oh, it's gonna do so much damage. Someone's about to get obliterated. I could have faked out because they Mega Evolved. Sorry, Scovillain. Oh gosh. -1 close combat. Axe Kick. We live Axe Kick. But that confuses. Oh no. Sitrus Berry activates. We're actually relatively healthy. We get the Flare Blitz. Let's go, Incin. Let's go. Okay. We traded a Mega for a Mega. We took a bunch of damage on Incineroar too. But we got our Palafin basically Mega Evolved. I'm gonna go Sneasler here. We threaten Fake Out. We have Sash. We don't actually have Fake Out, but don't tell them that. Rotom Wash is so much bigger in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Palafin. There's a good chance they're actually Hydro Pumping that slot. And I'm gonna hit a Dire Claw into... I guess Close Combat into Rotom is better. Like, I guess 30% chance of something. I guess it's only 20% because Rotom's immune to Para. I think that's worth it. I don't think I'm gonna KO either way. It's the question of lowering my defenses to maybe go down to Sash easier, but I don't know if that'll matter either if they have a Psychic move. Dark Claw's a 2-shot. Axe Kick misses the Palafin. You take recoil for that, right? Yup. It's like High Jump Kick. And they Will-O-Wisp the Sneasler. Okay. I'm not too upset. The Rotom has leftovers. I think I'm doubling that Rotom. Wave Crash with same type attack bonus and Mystic Water halved is definitely more than Drain Punch. Right? Definitely, yeah, okay. I'll back it up with a Dire Claw into Rotom. In case they like swap out, Dire Claw can do some fishy stuff. Ooh, yes. Helping Hand into Rotom. We're doubling that. That should be Wave Crash range. Goodbye. Nice. Very nice. Palafin is the Mega on this team. Oh, that turn 1 was so bad. And turn 2, I didn't think they would be Mega Lucario. And I didn't think they would get rid of their inner focus in front of an Incineroar on its fake out turn, so. Alright, Lycanroc. I'm really not sure what your base speed is. I think it's over 100, so I think you can be faster than Sneasler. Let's see, why don't I just Jet Punch the Lycanroc and throw down an Intimidate? Could have even protected Palafin here, but I think there's a chance what's the chance I really lose Incineroar to a -1 rock move here? I don't think you have anything that's going to destroy Palafin. And you... Oh, apparently Sash. Yep, that's fine. I didn't expect to be able to knock you out so easily anyway. Boost to close combat, thank you Intimidate. Yeah, that might have KO'd without the Intimidate. Good job, Incin. Yeah, I'm gonna Jet Punch the Lycanroc. It could have Excel Rock. So I should Jet Punch the... Wave Crash the Medicham. Fake out the Lycanroc. Yeah, there we go. I figured it out. I figured it out. That Medicham seems very supportive. I'd be surprised if it has Protect. Oh, neither of them Protect. Maybe because I didn't fake out last time, they didn't think. Okay, goodbye Medicham. That's everything, right? Yeah, that's everything. Good game to my opponent. That was a fun one. Sorry Scovillain didn't do more, but you had an explosive turn 1 and 2. Alright, we're back. Thank you very much, Zolrain, for making this team, and thank you for watching. Scovillain very much impressed me when it worked, but that's the way Moody is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, then go check out Zolrain. But anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.